Hello, welcome to my channel. Today I will show you how to make this pretty Christmas ball. This ball is about 3 inches in diameter and it consists of 2 halves which are connected in the middle. I am going to crochet using this cotton thread size 10 and my hook that is almost 2 millimeters, 1.95. We'll start with a magic loop in which we'll make 22 double crochet stitches. To make a magic loop, hold the end of the thread, wrap the thread around 2 fingers, pull the second thread to the front, make the first stitch. Instead of the first double crochet, we'll make chain 3 and then just regular double crochets, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll make the loop a little smaller, makes it easier to work. 11, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, and 22. Okay, we don't need this loop anymore, we can close it, and we'll make a slip stitch in the third chain that we made at the beginning of the round, like this. In the next round, in each double crochet, we are going to make 2. As a result, we'll get 44 double crochet stitches. So chain 3 is the first double crochet, and in the same stitch, we'll make another double crochet. Now in the next double crochet, we'll make 2. In the next one, 2. And continue working like this, making 2 double crochet in each double crochet of the previous round. So now I have made 44 double crochet stitches and a slip stitch in the third chain. In the next round, we will also be making double crochet stitches, but this time in groups of 11. In each of the first 11 double crochet stitches, we make 1 double crochet and then chain 3. And we'll repeat it 3 more times, making the base for 4 petals. So start with chain 3, the first double crochet, in the next double crochet, a double crochet, and in the next one, and in the next one. Now I have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 double crochets. Now 1, 2, 3, chain 3. Without skipping any stitches, we'll start making the next group of 11 double crochets. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Chain 3 and repeat it 2 more times until you reach the end of the round. At the end of the round, chain 3 and a slip stitch in the third chain. Now, instead of double crochets, we'll start making half double crochets, and here between those crochets we'll start making picot. Instead of 11 double crochets, we'll make 9 half double. So we'll start with the slip stitch so that we could skip the first one. We'll make chain 2 as the first half double crochet, and then in the next double crochet we'll make half double. In the next half double, which we start as a usual double crochet, but we will pull the hook through all the 3 threads at once, like this, like this. So now I have 6, 7, 8, and 9. Now to this part. Chain 3. We'll make a single crochet here in the middle of this chain 3, chain 3, and another single crochet in the same place. This is a picot, and chain 3. We'll skip the first stitch and we'll start working with the second one, making half double crochet, and the second one, and the third. We need 9. So 6, 7, 8, 9. Chain 3, a single crochet in the middle of chain 3 of the previous round, chain 3, a single crochet in the same place. This is a picot, chain 3, and once again we'll skip the first stitch. We'll start making half double crochet in the second and continue working like this. You will need to repeat it 2 more times. At the end of the round, after you made the picot and chain 3, make a slip stitch in the second chain of the beginning of the round. Now in each round, the petals will become narrower and the area between them will become wider. So instead of 9 half double crochets, we'll be making 7, and instead of 1 picot, 2. Once again, start with the slip stitch, chain 2 as the first half double crochet, and half double, half double, half double, 6 and 7. Now chain 3, a single crochet here in the middle of chain 3 of the previous round, chain 3 and a single crochet to make a picot, chain 3. Now a single crochet in the middle of the next, chain 3, chain 3 and a single crochet. We made the second picot, chain 3. We'll skip the first half double crochet here and we'll work on the next one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, chain 3, a single crochet in the middle of chain 3, chain 3, another single crochet, chain 3, a single crochet, chain 3, a single crochet, chain 3, skip 1 half double crochet, make the first of the 7 and continue working like this until the end of the round. At the end of the round, chain 3, picot, chain 3 and a slip stitch in the second chain. In the next round, we'll continue decreasing the width of these petals. There will be 5 half double crochets, but 3 picots here in between. So start with the slip stitch as usual, chain 2, half double crochet, half double, half double, and half double, chain 3. In the first chain 3, a single crochet, chain 3, a single crochet, a picot, chain 3. In the second chain, a single crochet, chain 3, 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 skip 1 stitch and continue working in the next one. So in this round there will be 5 half double crochets and 3 picots. At the end, a slip stitch in the second chain as usual. In the next round, the pattern will continue. There will be only 3 half double crochets and 4 picots. So as usual, start with the slip stitch, chain 2 and 2 more half double crochets. Now chain 3. In the middle of chain 3 of the previous round, a picot, chain 3. In the middle of the next, chain 3, single crochet, chain 3, single crochet, a picot, chain 3, another picot in the next chain, and chain 3 and the fourth picot here, chain 3, skip the first stitch and make the first half double crochet and continue working like this. And now the last round of the first half, in which there will be only 1 half double crochet stitch and 5 picots. As usual, a slip stitch As usual, a slip stitch at the beginning and the chain 2. This is our first half double crochet. Now we'll need to make 3 more chains, and we'll continue with our pattern as usual. A picot, chain 3, a picot, chain 3, a picot, chain 3, this is chain 3, a picot, chain 3, and the last, the 5th picot here in this part, chain 3, and just 1 half double crochet here in the middle. Now please continue working like this. When you finish this half, cut off the thread and weave the end in, and make another half exactly like this, except for the last round. I am going to show you how to make the last round connecting both halves. So here I have finished this last round, and I'm going to hide the end of the thread, weaving it in with a needle. I have already hidden this one, and I have also made the second half, almost everything except for the last round. And now I'm going to make this last round connecting both parts on the way, and the places where we are going to make connections are those chain 3. We are going to be using middle chains. So I have made the first slip stitch. I'll make chain 2 as the first half double crochet. And now normally I would make chain 3 before I move on to this part to making picots, but this time I will just make chain 1, because chain 2 will go in this chain 3. You see, this is a half double crochet, chain 3 that goes after it. So I'll insert the hook there in the middle of the chain. I'll make another chain here and another chain. So now we have chain 2 as a first half double crochet and chain 3. And now we can move on to this chain and we can start making picots, because here we have 1 round less than on the other side. So single crochet, chain 3, a single crochet. Now normally we would make chain 3, but this time chain 1, and we are using this chain 3 for connection. So I'll insert the hook in the middle. I'll pull the hook through and chain 1. So I have chain 3 here. Now I can move on to the next chain 3 on the left, and I will make a single crochet, chain 3, a single crochet, a picot. Once again, time for chain 3, but we'll make chain 1 only. Chain 2 will go here, and chain 3. We need another picot. Chain 1, chain 2, making a connection, and chain 3, a picot, chain 1, chain 2 here in the middle of the chain, chain 1, so 3 all together, a picot, chain 1, moving on to the next chain 3 here, so we have chain 3 all together, and now we are approaching the place where we need to make a half double crochet. So we'll skip the first one. In the second one we'll make a half double crochet, and now we are approaching the end of this petal, so I'll make a half double crochet here in the middle, and here is a half double crochet here also. So now we are moving past this half double crochet. Once again, normally we would make chain 3, but this time just chain 1. Chain 2 will go in the middle of this chain 3 and chain 1, so 3, and we can continue making those picots. So this is the first of 5. There were 4 in the previous round. There will be 5. So chain 1, moving on to the next chain, chain 1, and the picot. Chain 1, finding the next chain 3, its middle, and a picot, chain 1, chain 2 connecting those chains, and the chain 3, a picot, chain 1, 2, 3, the last, the 5th picot here, and now we are close to this petal, so we'll make chain 1, and the end of this petal on this side is here, half double crochet, so we'll make a connection right before it. We'll make another chain, now half double crochet, and after that we would make chain 3, but we'll make just 1, and we'll be using this chain 3 for connection, and now picots. So this is how you connect halves of the ball in each chain 3. At the end of the round, after you make the last connection, just make a slip stitch in the second chain like this. Then soak the ball in starch or white glue. If you need to watch the video, I have a video on my channel about how to starch crocheted things. Insert a rubber balloon inside and blow it. Let your ball dry for about 24 hours. I usually use a clothes hanger for it. And when your crocheted ball is completely dry, take out the rubber balloon and add a loop hanger using ribbon or thread. This is it for today. If you liked the video and the ball that we made together, please push the like button And if you haven't subscribed yet but would like to be informed of all the new projects, please consider subscribing and pushing the bell button. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye bye.